iReach is very smart. They are very famous for their very clever designs when it comes to ladders. They are really about safety, but this one is about practicality. It's from iReach, like I mentioned, but this is a double-sided step ladder. So many step ladders, and the one I own included, only has the steps on one side. Instead, now you get, and you have to constantly keep moving it, now you get steps on both sides. It's very space saving, and a sale price on this as well of $69.95. Linda Lyday, iReach does some of our top selling ladders. You know them for the great big one. I love this one because in my house, I live in a condo, I use my stepladder constantly.
I know, I'm height challenged.
Yeah, well, welcome to the club.
Right? So this is a great, well, first of all, look how light this is.
It's amazing. I actually picked this up earlier. I could pick it up one finger.
Yeah, it's
with
just
one finger.
It's just over 5 pounds. So I love that because when I need some help, I don't want to have work to just ease myself into help, you know, getting into a shelf or something. Anyway, the point is that this ladder is just really well made. It's lightweight aluminum, right? So that's what keeps it light, but it's heavy duty aluminum, so you can put 250 pounds on this. What I love about this ladder is this. Okay, first of all, when I put this down, take a look. Look at the hinge. Now, your first thing, because you've known other ladders, is like, uh-oh, it's not locked into place, right? Is that what you're thinking when you see this?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, this never goes down. This is locked into place, okay? What I love about this design is I don't have to push this and it pinches me. I don't have to pull this and it's gonna pinch me. There's 2 ways that I like to close this ladder. It's this way, I just push it down, or I can just open it and close it like this, right? Yeah. So what's great about this, it does lock into place, but it doesn't lock so that you have to unlock it. You just push it together. You'll also notice that it has nice flat step on here. And the top 2, and notice how it's both, because there's so many times when I'm trying to like get something and I'm gonna step up here and then I'm like, oh no, now I have to get over here. I don't wanna have to keep jockeying this around, and I can use this. Now, if you have 2 people who are, under, 250 pounds together, you can both get on here and do something together. But this is what I love. Love, love, love to be able to like straddle this, really. And if you're
a lot of times if you're hanging something or cleaning drapes or whatever it might be, that's exactly where you need to be.
So let's say I'm doing some kind of, oh, am I out of frame here? Okay, let's say that I'm gonna do some kind of, ceiling fan or something. And then I go, okay, I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna do the wiring, and now I'm gonna stand back up. You have that ability because you have these fantastic treads.
And look at the stability of that.
Yeah.
That's the other thing when it comes to iReach, their stability. When it comes to ladders, I've been on so many ladders that just kind of, I've lived alone most of my life, so you know what that's like.
Yes.
It's always, you're the one on the ladder. I'm not paying somebody to come up and hang a picture for me and spending $100 on it. I'm gonna do it myself, but I need the right tools. And this is one that I think you will use constantly, all the time.
Well, how about if you, now if you're gonna like get up on the second one on one side, this is, of course, something you're gonna wanna do next to whatever project you're gonna work on. Maybe you're gonna dust the top of your refrigerator. Maybe you're going to take the curtains down so that you're gonna get, the wall is gonna help stabilize you. But when it comes to like just getting and going up into your cabinets, it's so great because all you're gonna do, you're gonna be able to get to that top shelf, you're gonna be able to dust on top. This is one of those things too that it's about 6 inches on top. So you can put it.
It's nice and wide on top. So if you want to set something on here, I would even use that just to put, for example, paint, tray or whatever it might be.
Right, absolutely. And as a carpenter, we used to put compound buckets and sit on those for our lunches. So, if you ever want to take a little break and just sit on top of your ladder and you're doing a project for hours and hours, that you have that ability to just rest on your ladder. But look at this, look how easy this is. Now this is great because it doesn't take up that much room. Certainly very light, and certainly one of those things, it's a ladder that's stable. It also is an OSHA approved ladder. You have that OSHA stamp on it. And so anytime OSHA gives their approval, then guess what? You know that it's a good ladder. And you can look over here. It might be hard to see it because it's teeny tiny, but it says OSHA right here.
Right.
Occupational Safety, Health Administration. I used to teach carpentry. One of the things that I was like really, really gunning for everybody is safety. Safety first. So you want a ladder that's certainly stable when you put it down. And when you stand up on it, you don't want anything moving around.
Right.
This is nice and stable.
That stability
You also have that
so
ability
important
to use it like this and straddle it. And
even when you're moving around on it though, do you see this rocking? Do you see it? You know, it's so stable, it's so secure. And I think that's probably why it has that seal from OSHA, so important. Listen, sale price is the lowest price that we've ever been able to bring you on our iReach double-sided stepladder at $69.95, just something that you buy it once, and especially it's aluminum, you're gonna keep this for years, if not decades.
Yeah, I just like the fact that you have the ability to have a couple, 2-3 steps to get to the work. Most of our work around the home is not necessarily that high, right? We're usually going into the cabinets. We're usually getting that roasting pan for Thanksgiving. We're trying to get up and clean different things. This meets everything.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for bringing it to us. And again, lowest price that we have ever been able to bring you on our iReach. It's a really great design. I think you'll enjoy using it. Want to let you know that our Anchor Hocking lowest price that I have ever seen us offer on this set, which is our best-selling